The Wild and Scenic Rivers Act requires a comprehensive river management plan to address user capacities.
User capacities are defined as the maximum amounts and kinds of public use that a river can accommodate without degrading its values. This video introduces some best practices for analyzing and identifying user capacities in your CRMP.
You can begin by understanding the river values. The baseline and desired conditions for each river value are the most important factors in a user capacity analysis.
You may need to develop river-specific desired conditions if none exist. For example, you could ask, is the desired condition for a native plant species to expand throughout the river corridor? What is the desired number of campsites for rivers with expected overnight use? Is the desired experience remote, with opportunities for solitude? These questions are examples of how understanding baseline and desired conditions for river values can inform a user capacity analysis. Next, gather currently available user data and decide if you need to collect additional information. Tribal nations, outfitters and guides, frequent visitors, and user groups can provide information on how people use the river and the challenges they encounter. Typical group size, activities, campsites, facilities, access point numbers, and on-water experience should all be considered. Potential or existing impacts to river values from the amount or type of use should also be taken into account.
It's important to choose what measures are best for your river.
User capacity can be expressed in various numerical ways to reflect the situation. For example, people per day, boats per hour, or groups per night are potential measures.
Identify the types of user capacity. They may include overnight, day use, and capacity by activity, for example, trail use or rafting.
Consider use fluctuations, regular and event-related. For example, crowding may occur only on holidays, or crowds may be drawn to sites that are normally less populated when a rain-on-snow flow occurs. If your unit has established standards or thresholds for group sizes or encounters between groups, use them to inform your analysis. If necessary, develop guidance for flexible and responsive shifting and dispersing of impacts. Recognize user capacity differences between various segments. For example, a wild segment offers greater opportunities for solitude and may have a lower user capacity. A recreational segment offers fewer opportunities for solitude and may have a higher user capacity.
Determining the appropriate visitor capacity for your river is an important step in the process. You may need to consult other resources to accurately determine capacity.
You will also need to include potential management actions should these thresholds be approached. For example, an indicator could be the degree of water quality degradation. The threshold would be a specific E. coli level, and potential management actions could include focused education, toilet installation, and seasonal closures. Keep in mind that it is important to adapt management actions and strategies if monitoring efforts show the need for adjustment. More information on identifying user capacities is available online at rivers.gov/visitor use.
The next video is about river values. For more information, check out these links.